Okay, so today we're going to be playing Inclement Emerald. Good lord. Um, or I guess I should say tonight. For me, it's nighttime right now. Now, the reason why we're doing this instead of continuing on the Pokemon Reborn series is because that got really dark really fast, and that's not okay. So I've decided to scrap that in interest of playing something that probably is going to be a better overall experience. So I literally have just set this up. I haven't done anything with it yet. I haven't started the game. I know that it's supposed to be the story of Emerald, but I know that there's supposed to be other mechanics to it. That's about all I know with it. So we're going to just go in with an open mind. I bet you it's going to be perfectly fine, and hopefully it'll be more challenging than OG Emerald, because the mainline games are notoriously easy. And even though, like, the older games I feel like are harder, for the main reason being, like, there aren't additional mechanics to make it easier. Like, there's no experience share for everybody. There's, there is, not like a, you know, in third generation there's no like physical special split, or I mean second or first generation for that matter. So stats are all kinds of weird, which makes moves act really bizarre and not behave appropriately. And then you have certain checks that aren't in existence, like Dragon was so oppressive as a typing for so long until Fairy was introduced in Gen 6. It's one of the only things that I really like about Gen 6. Otherwise, not really jazzed about it other than Mega Evolutions. In my opinion, honest to God, Mega Evolutions were the best, like, additional mechanic that they've added. Like, don't get me wrong, abilities, IVs, EVs, all of that is fantastic. I think that it is really, and natures, I guess I should include that. Normal hard challenge, what is the difference? What is this? Yes, yes, let's play hard mode, because I bet you challenging mode is going to be like I lose out on abilities or moves or something like that, and they have full access or something like that. What is this? Okay, hold on. What is default caps? Oh, gross. What the heck? Well, that takes out the challenge. No. And what is strict caps? Oh god. Okay, no, we're not doing that. We're gonna just do more caps, because I feel like that latter one, for me, not knowing how the game is going to go, it's going to be absolutely bananas. So I think that this is going to be a good intermediate. Sitting in the back of the moving truck, because somehow that's safe. I never really understood that about Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire. Like, why did I need to ride in the back of the moving truck? Also, who is driving it? Because I don't feel like there's anybody driving it. Yes, clock, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I get running shoes right off the bat. Dope. Let's see here. My time, it is... Oh, for crying out loud. This is going to take an eternity. Because I've got to go back 12 hours. far. Ah, too far. Okay, close enough. The exact time doesn't matter, right? Oh, crap. I should have grabbed the potion. Oh well. That's fine. Or at least I assume that there's a potion still. I can't imagine why they would have taken that out. I mean, it's not like it is game-breaking to have a free potion in your PC, for crying out loud. Oh wow, it's 10 potions. Holy crap. Okay, well, that's a lot more. Now, see, that could be a little game-changing. Yes, yes, yes. Come tell me about Brendan. I'm ready to fight you. Also, honestly, I would really like to know what is inside that Pokeball. Like, I know that it says that it's like his... Oh my god! I get to pick what starter I get? Ooh. I don't know if I get access to any of these after the fact either, which is kind of crappy. Because the documentation on this game is pretty scant. Because, like, I don't even really have a Pokédex to be able to sort from. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't even have a Pokédex to be able to reference. Let me actually see if I can find one. Because if I can... Oh, whoops. I forgot an important modifier. Yeah, there really isn't one. Which is kind of a pain in the neck. Let's see if I can do it this way. It has a fan wiki page, which is good, but oh, for crying out loud, it literally has nothing. That's why I always hate fan wiki, because like it's great in concept, but like you really have to have somebody flesh it out, and I don't feel like they ever do. So let's go with the normal stuff, because can't go wrong with good old Torchic and Mudkip. I think the last time I played, specifically in Emerald ROM hack, I think I picked Mudkip. So I think I'll pick Torchic this time. I know that people love Trico or something like that, and it's really useful in Nuzlocke, but well, especially hardcore Nuzlocke, but I personally just don't super see the value in it, because even in like hardcore Nuzlocke, like it's only super duper beneficial for the first, like, I think it's like the first 2 or 3 gyms, and then past that, like, your Grovyle is just not worthwhile. So it's kind of, in my opinion, Marshtomp becomes better super late game, or Swampert becomes super better late game, and then you have Blaziken, who is like not super late game awesome, but it's like mid to early late game. But Swampert is like good from, or yeah, the Swampert line is good from like a little bit in the beginning, a little bit in the middle, and then super good at the end. No nicknames. We don't do that here. I mean, I'd really rather not see Brendan, but I guess if we have to. So while looking for documentation, what are you gonna give me? Are you gonna give me a potion? So while I was looking for a focus sash, excuse me, holy crap. That's freaking awesome. Thank you, dude. While I was looking for documentation, I found like a walkthrough that I glanced at very briefly, and I thought that it was supposed to have some stuff that I was supposed to do outside of the Pokemon Lab, but maybe that was on a previous version of this. Because this is, on the plus side, like, this is one of the mods that gets pretty regularly updated, which is nice. This and Radical Red, and I think Pokemon Unbound is still getting updates, but probably not for much longer. Because I think they just have to flesh out the battle frontier. Oh, you start with Ember. Awesome. Please don't attack me with Water Gun. Because if I start out with Ember, you inevitably have Water Gun. Hooray for Speed Wars. I'm gonna win. Hooray for Speed Wars. Oh, I should have looked at stats. Some of these games, they have the nice trait of being able to show you, like, IV quality and then how many EVs that you end up having invested in X thing. Oh my god. Okay, give me my Pokeballs. Well, and my Pokédex, but like mostly my Pokeballs. You get the national dex from the get-go, so what am I supposed to encounter on that first route? I get Cherish Balls. What the crap? What? Okay, stat time. Quick Feet. That is Speed Boost, if I'm remembering correctly. Or maybe Torchic starts off with Speed Boost if it's a hidden ability. I can't remember. So I have no way of viewing... Ah, heck. I have no way of viewing... Oh, I do! Okay, I just have to press A. Dope. Attack is garbage. Spec attack, spec def, and speed. Oh, and def. That's really unfortunate, though. I'm kind of saddened by that. I mean, I guess I can do a special attacking Blaziken, but that's suboptimal. And I get a fishing rod right off the bat. Okay. Wait, do I get anything from you guys? No, you're just gonna talk about weird stuff to me. So I wonder if they just made the other things standard then. Because it was basically supposed to be like a set of NPCs where you could select like specific quality of life things that you could toggle on and off. And once you've done whatever adjustments you're gonna do, like you finalize them, then they're set for the rest of the playthrough. It's not like you can go back in and adjust them. At least that's my understanding of it. Trying to learn Sand Attack. Yes, learn Sand Attack. Because Sand Attack is broken. I'm just glad that it's not like AoE. Like, hits both Pokemon in doubles. Because that would be freaking stupid. Pokevile. Cool. If that's anything like Radical Red or Pokemon Unbound, that's going to be... Yep, it is a... Yep, a portable Pokemon Center. But I only get one use? That's kind of annoying. Interesting. Mystery gift. Okay. Interesting. I genuinely wonder then if there are mystery gift codes in this. Some ROM wait, why is there a mart in here and there's an actual mart outside? What? Also, 25k! Holy crap! That's a lot of spending money at the very beginning. Jeez Louise. So what the heck is in here? Mental herb, red card and a cell battery. Ooh, red card though. Spicy. That only changes infatuation now, it doesn't reset stat changes. And none of you have anything useful to say to me. Sad days. Okay, well, I guess let's do some exploring. Let's see if we can get a second Pokemon. Can I get a Magikarp? Probably. I wouldn't see why not. Magikarp. A Famale. Okay, please don't kill it. Good deal. Now, if I'm also... Does it tell you how many? Nope. Now, if I'm also remembering correctly, experience share in this game should be like Gen 7. Or maybe it's Gen 6. Whatever it is, where it's everybody... Oh, I think it's Gen 8. Actually, where everybody gets it. You don't have to have a specific item, it's just always turned on. Let's find out what there is to find. Shinx! So there's at least... Well, I guess I saw that there's at least Gen 7. Because they had up to Alolan starters. I don't know that I want a Shinx. I'm gonna go with a no for now. Unless they did what Radical Red did and gave it a different typing and all of the fangs. Every last one of them. That is disgusting. Get that piece of trash out of my face. Oh, it just generalizes as your Pokemon. So that means that you're getting some? Yep. What do you have? 31 HP, 31 special attack, 31 special defense. Attack and defense are middling, which is not great. Special attacking Gyarados? Also, what was your nature again? I didn't pay attention to that. Spectre for Def, oh my god. Give me an assault vest, I guess. You're supposed to be a fairy in this game now, I think. It's still not going to justify you being on my team, but I believe you're supposed to be a fairy. Which means that homie in the back should level. Yup. What else do we have? Give me the goodies. Yes, you're coming with me. Absolutely, yes. Okay, well that's kind of annoying of you. Please have Storm Drain. I would love you forever if you had Storm Drain. Ouch. That really hurt. It's too bad it's not the green and blue one. That's my favorite form. I love the green and blue one. The pink one is kind of meh. Oh, it said it depends on the habitat, so maybe I can get a green one. Sticky hold. Oh, for crying out loud. It is a chonky boy, though. Ooh, buddy. Minus the HP. The HP could totally be better. Are all of these... Do all of these just have, like, 3 perfect IVs? What's the deal there? 3 random perfect IVs for every Pokemon. That's kind of weird. Well, we've kind of seen what that top one has to offer. Let's see what that bottom one in between Oldale and Little Root has. Oh my god, I don't know if I need an HM slave or not. Ooh. Well, that was excessive, apparently. I was trying to catch that because I don't know the answer to that. Because if I do, Linoone covers so many. He covers, I think, 5 different HMs by himself. So let's try this. My attack is gimped anyway. Come on, Ziggy. Nope. Dude. Dude. Just getting the ball. So even though, of all the HM slaves that are out there across the various generations, Zigzagoon is, or Linoone is by far my favorite. And honestly, I'd even go so far as to say, even without him being like an HM slave, like he's still my favorite. I really like Linoone. But, I don't know. There's a lot of Gen 3 mons that I just feel like I really like, and that's the end of discussion. Just like Gen 4, and especially Gen 2. Rample. Oops. I definitely got carried away. I definitely meant to do Ember. Whoops a doodle. But like I started playing Pokemon maybe a couple months after Gold and Silver came out. Flame Charge already, and I have such garbo physical attack. That really sucks. But I started playing Pokemon a little bit after Gold and Silver came out. What would that make me? Like 5? Something like that. But I had to go back and play... Oh, for crying out loud. I had to go back and play Red, Blue, Yellow after the fact. I ended up actually getting them for a vacation trip that my family ended up going on because I was, I don't know, 9 or 10. And they definitely didn't want me complaining the whole ride there. It was like I think it was like a 16-hour trip. So just imagine a 10-year-old with nothing to do, and yeah, that's why it was justified. Well, that's unfortunate. Lotad, you're on the clock now, my dude. Lotad's another one that I love. I don't particularly care for Lombre, and Ludicolo is really weird. But Lotad's freaking adorable. Yeah, you're gonna fight me. That's fine. Another Lotad. Maybe I'll try... it's probably not gonna... I was gonna say maybe I'll try fishing here, but it's probably not gonna give me anything different. Goldenrod is kind of garbo for finding anything. I think it'll catch Goldines periodically in certain places, but it's not gonna be good. Looky there, I technically almost have a full party, even though, honestly, several of these guys are not going to stay there. Do you have pickup? Oh my god, you have pickup! Also, oh my god, you actually have really good stats. Oh god, you picked up a quick ball. Wait, what was your nature? Attack for Spec Def, that's alright. That's not bad. Oh, it can use Flash and I don't even have the HM. Okay, good to know. Rain Dish is pretty alright. Attack for Spec Def, are you kidding me, man? Bad nature. Your stats are not bad. I wish that your speed was one of those perfect ones, though. Because that's like one of the big selling points for Ludicolo is Swift Swim. So, unfortunate. I do have a Pokemon with me. How did you know? That's a little bit higher than I thought you would have been. Honestly, even in Kaizo, that's higher. Kaizo has lower level first trainer than that, I believe. I think it's level 6. Of course, Kaizos are also kitted out to the teeth, but it's lower level. And I think he's got 2 of them. It had suggested that I don't have to worry about training EVs, but I don't know about that. I'm really getting a vibe like it will matter. And by will matter, I mean, for crying out loud, that I don't have a way to adjust them early on. So if Roxanne is a pain in the neck, like, I'm just kind of stuck. That is, unless something in between now and then allows me access to, I don't know, some kind of EV training. Or vitamins on the cheap, or at the very least, status, or EV berries. Because obviously, like, just on my way there, I'm going to end up acquiring EVs that I don't even want on these mons. Ah, crap. Picked the wrong tile. Should have gone to the left. Well, it's a Ziggy. And now it's nothing. Because it's pretty toast. Talo. I would like a Talo, preferably one with guts. Because Guts Talo is broken. Yes, I would love to have some berries. Here, Pecha berries. What? Okay, I'm being ambushed from the berry tree. What the crap? And it's a Crabrawler. Alright. I don't quite know what to make of that. I don't really like Crabominable. Ouch, why would you do that to me? Like, I feel like Crabominable can hit like a truck, it's just like agonizingly slow. So unless you have Trick Room set up, like it's not happening, my dude. And the moves that it uses to hit like a truck they're not really worth it in my opinion, because of the amount of recoil damage that they're gonna end up doing over time just to be worthwhile, quote unquote. Okay, what do you have? New Mart. There's 2 of you now. That's great. That's great. That's great. What do you have? No. What do you have? Nothing helpful. Oh, dang it. Okay, I don't think that there's any actual change in these overworld sprites. Oh! I don't recall her saying that before. Wait, is that the original dialogue? Is May and Brendan supposed to, are they supposed to be from Johto? I didn't think that it specified which region in the original game. Like, from anybody. Great, that's great. Sure. Okay, yeah, I don't have an opinion. Bro, what do you mean? Yes, I know how type chart works. Now, certain type combinations, on the other hand, that might be a little sketchy. But I know how the type chart bloody works. Oh, for crying out loud, what is your malfunction? Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to watch Wally catch a Pokemon because, I don't know, he's deficient or something. I know that he's supposed to be building confidence through this somehow or something. Wallace? I don't want to play babysitter to this kid. Yes, and of course this lucky SOB gets the 1% chance for freaking routes to spawn. Apparently there's a bug where you can get this encounter to happen over and over again if you were to reload and reload and reload it, and eventually that routes will be shiny. But when you encounter him in like a battle, the shiny routes will all of a sudden be normal again. Because this routes that's there right now is coded to be completely separate from his actual Pokemon, which is so weird. But it's probably just because it's for this demo. So I'm sure that just the way that it was programmed, the demo is completely kept separate from, you know, the rest of the actual encounters in the game or interactions. Yay, you did it! He says mom, but if I remember right, it's supposed to be his aunt and uncle? Or is that who's in Rustboro? That might be who's in Rustboro. Okay, it is, these are parents, and then, okay. I've got it twisted a little bit. This guy coming to talk at me. Hi, yes, I understand how catching Pokemon works. Give me Tailo. That is the most gimped version of Tailo I have ever seen. We're not even touching that. We're not even, you know, acknowledging that that exists. And now this, on the other hand, this we will be getting. And then we will just be praying to God that it has actually good stats. No. I don't know what I'm going to use the Cherish Balls on, but it's not this. Alright, survey saith. Thick, fat, which is not the worst. Bold, which is not great, because attack is exactly what I want. God bless it. Likewise, I would like you to learn egg moves. One in particular. Actually, maybe I can teach it an egg move now. I doubt it, but maybe. Let me go. Can you learn it? Okay, this is not what I thought it was. Okay, maybe I can do this? God bless it. Nope, I can't. Alright, let's see what else is going on. What'd he do? That... go away. I already have one of you. Actually didn't look at its stats, though. What do you have in terms of... Oh god, it's everything that's bad. Like, don't get me wrong, you can do a special attack, Azumarill, but it is nowhere near as good as a physically attacking Azumarill with huge power. That is, it's night and day. Alright, is it just Azurill out here? Like, what is this? That's what it's feeling like. I wonder if you breed Azumarill in this, if you just get immediately Azurill. That would kind of suck. Also, breeding is going to probably blow in this, and I'm probably going to want to do that. Because the only other documentation that I found is for literally gym leaders, Elite Four, your rival battles, and Wally and the champion, and then their respective rematches. Diggersby, or Bunnelby, gross. And upon my brief scanning, without really looking at moves, yeah, that's gonna be gross to fight. Because the initials, they all have like 25 in every IV, and then some variety. Hey! I love female Pyroar. You have the not good ability, though. That makes me so sad. But they have some IVs, or some EVs, and 25 in every IV for the initial, and then the later ones are 31 in virtually every IV. Some of them don't, and some of them optimize it even more by, you know, if they're a special attacker primarily, they drop their attack IV altogether, so confusion hurts them significantly less, so if I so choose to do that. But then they have maxed out EVs. They are completely EV trained. And yeah, so I don't think that that's going to go well if I just go in with, well, I've got 3 max EV or IVs and the rest are potato. There it is. All right, I need you to have guts. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I need you to have guts, and I need you to have good attack and good speed stat. I don't care what the rest is. Good attack, good speed, guts. And to be honest, I guess it doesn't even really have to be perfect attack. It just has to be decent. I do wish I had the portable PC of some of these other ROM hacks that they have. Okay, let's go find out what he has. And we're gonna plop this Azurill in the PC because I am not gonna use that. Thick Fat is a fine ability, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not what I'm going. Guts? Alright, I don't love the nature, but that's fine. Okay, I'm not against this. HP is off the charts for no reason. So is defense, but that works out for me. I'm not upset about that. Honestly, let's plop you in here too. And I'm very happy that I have Guts, because Guts Facade, while under the effect of a status condition, is bananas on Swellow. Swellow doesn't have like the world's highest attack stat, but the quadruple boost is insane on any Pokemon, really. It just happens to be Swellow also gets that, and Stab on top of Facade. Whereas I don't think that I know of another... Oh, for crying out loud. I don't think I know of another Pokemon that has Stab Facade plus Guts. Do I want to Wormadam? Not really, so let's kill it. Okay, well that's rude. Wait, is that all you know? That might be the only move that it knows. It's low enough level to where I suspect that it doesn't have another one. I think it just has Protect. Oop, crap. Oh, well, that doesn't matter anyway. He got it off twice in a row. I mean, that was calculated. I did that on purpose. I knew that he would get both. Yeah, just make a liar out of me immediately. Come on, man. Throw Guy a bone. I've only ever seen Protect go off 3 times in a row, 1 time. And oh my god, did I want to scream afterwards. Because it was one of those situations where, like, it actually mattered. Like, I actually needed to kill. Because I was, like, toxic or something. Let's get you some experience. I don't think you have Peck to start off with. You do. So I guess you will just get to enjoy knocking out this Burmy. Okay, anytime you would like to stop. It's embarrassing that it's faster than me. Dang, didn't level off of that. What the heck? We are gonna try to find a Shroomish with Quick Feet, I believe is the ability. We absolutely are. Alright, you're gonna have Zigzagoon. I wish I had something that knew Thief, because if I remember right, in the older games, their Zigzagoons carried Nuggets? And by they, I mean this one, I think Lynette and Winston on the other side. Oh, this is Cindy. Whatever, I'm pretty sure the other one's name is Winston. I would like a Baneri. I love Lopunny. And Megalopony. I think they're phenomenal holy crap. I think they're phenomenal Pokemon. It's really annoying of you to have a level 10. Oh jeez. It's faster than me. I should be able to live it. Okay, well he missed. I can definitely live that. I didn't think that would KO, but good for me. Wonderful. Everybody gets a level. You might get 2. Good deal. That is so much more cash than it would normally give you. They really don't want you to be strapped for cash in this game, eh? Okay, unlike my normal stream, which usually lasts like 2 to 4 hours, I am probably going to cut this one shorter because it is so late. I do have to get sleep, and things are supposed to be happening for me tomorrow morning early, which is not great, but, you know, it is what it is. So I need to hurry up and find this Shroomish. Come on, no slack off. Shroomish? I'm sorry, Paris? So here's the other thing that I liked about, and I know that I keep going on about this, but I liked about Radical Red and Pokemon Unbound. They rebalanced crap Pokemon like Paris, where Nintendo just absolutely gave them the shaft, and obviously there has to be some bad Pokemon. Otherwise, if everybody's good, then nobody is, right? How do you evaluate a good Pokemon versus a bad Pokemon at that point? But it's nice to have like them get little buffs and make them more viable. Not necessarily like good enough to justify using, but if you wanted to play around with them, it's not out of your reach. It's not like you're going in with a severe handicap. Hey, do you have Quick Feet? It'd be pretty cool if you did. Alright, don't kill it. Okay, thank God. I got real worried with how fast that was going. Alright, come on. Don't give me Effect Spore, give me Quick Feet. I really want Technician Breloom, because that would make life super duper easy. Alright, let's see. Moment of truth, you are holding something. You have Poison Heal. Dang it. What do you have? Tiny Mushroom. Dang it, and you have pretty good stats except that speed stat. That is abysmal. Literally everything but the speed stat is good. We're just gonna raise up this little baby Tello. It's your time to shine in these Petalburg woods, my dude. And then we'll just sub out for catching Shroomy. Don't care about you, not gonna fight you. Also, why are you level 2, my dude? Slack off the rare encounter here. At least in normal Emerald it is. Don't care. Pidgey. I don't care about that, but that's interesting. Apparently in this ROM hack, Slackoth is not rare. It has slow start instead of Truant. That makes slacking viable. Because instead of getting absolutely screwed every other turn, now it can just hit like a truck every turn. That's so interesting. I'm not going to use it all the same, but that is really, really interesting. Because that would be perfect Trick Room candidate. Because God knows Slacking's stats outside of, I think, speed and the ability are just absolutely ridiculous. Dang, it is a common ability. It's not even like it's hard to find, apparently, which is good, because I guess if I ever wanted one, then I could come get one. Apparently Shroomish is the rare encounter in this, which is sad. Phantom! I think this guy is so freaking cute. Now, Trevenant, on the other hand, he's an ugly mug, but Phantom is pretty dang cute. I even like his cry. It's so freaking adorable. Oh my god. So many not shroomishes. Come on, guys. Cooperate with me here now, please. Actually, let's see if we can... Yeah, this is so worthless. Oh my god, this wiki is terrible. Because I really wish... I really, really wish that I had at least some information. And there just isn't any. Oh, nope, I take that back. I'm just an idiot. I found it in the freaking... Oh, my glob. Let us... can I search for it this way? Really? Oh, I wish I could retain. Oh, they don't have everyone in here. God bless it. Change, change, change. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, interesting. Okay, I just have to make it a decent way into the game for EV, IV, and nature training. Good to know. Ugh, it really is just that basic. God bless it. I can't think of anything else that it would be under... what if I tried that, though? It's not on here either. Well, you guys do have abilities. How do I wonder if there's a way that I can change abilities in this without breeding, because that always kind of sucks. No, it does not look like that I can. Dang it. Huh. Pichu is rare. Okay. Well, Pikachu line is not for me. It just does not do it for me. Alola is like slightly better, but it's not better and good enough for me either. Okay, we finally have another Shroomish, good god. Holy crap. Oh my god. Egg move transfer is easy peasy lemon squeezy. And daycares are exclusively used for breeding. It's not even used for leveling anymore, which, I mean, is fine because it always did a garbage job of it. It was always, what is the oldest move that you have? Okay, well, we're gonna delete that. Hope you're okay with that. Cool, cool. And it's Effect Spore, we're killing it. God bless it. Maybe what I do is I go and I get my Dex Nav first. Okay, well, you've done well enough, Ziggy. Now, if I remember right, if I have a Shroomish in the party, when going to talk to that Devincorp guy, who asks about it before being attacked, in original game, you get some kind of ball reward. I think it's like a Great Ball or something stupid. Well, like, it's obviously earlier than you would naturally get it, but it ultimately doesn't matter. I'll consider it. Friend Ball. That is really useful, honestly. Hopefully I can find like a Togepi in grass or something like that, because that would be awesome. I would love to have a Togekiss. Oh Jesus, that's not how you spell that. Holy crap. Ah! Oh hey, swell. Apparently, it's a static encounter. Awesome. I love that. Okay, whatever. Poison Heal Breloom. Let's go. I'm not actually doing Breloom, though. Oh crap, I forgot you were a trainer. Okay, we'll fight this guy, and then we're gonna call it for today. I'm sorry that the stream is so late. I meant to do it earlier today, but then I had a bunch of health issues. So I had to attend to that, and then I had a girlfriend who was having issues. So then I had to attend to that, and this is the only time that I got a moment of solace. I would like a Venipede. Scolipede is really good. Yes, you're a shroomish. I get it. I get it, dude. Fair skin. Pack the crap out of him, bro. No mercy. Holy cow. I'm reading some of these Pokemon that the person that gives you the Togepi gives you as a possible egg afterwards. And they all have the potential to get at least one special egg move, it seems like. And some of them are freaking bananas. Like, Meryl comes out with Belly Drum. Corphish comes out with Dragon Dance. Sneasel comes out with Icicle Crash. Bagon comes out with Dragon Dance, Dragon Rush, and Thrash. Shuppet comes out with Gunk Shot and Phantom Force. Oh my god, Pichu's cracks me up though. Surf, Fly, and Extreme Speed. Wimpod comes out with really weird stuff. Spikes makes sense. I think that's normal. Aqua Jet I think is a learned move, honestly. And then Metal Claw. You're still alive? Dude. Rhyhorn gets Dragon Rush, holy crap. Ferroseed gets all the cancerous abilities. Tailo gets Boom Burst. Dratini gets But Extreme Speed is a normal level up, no? Feebas actually gets freaking moves. If that's not wild, I don't know what is. Haze, Hypnosis, and Mirror Coat. Like, none of them are in and of themselves phenomenal, but they have some good utility. Alright, with that said, I'm gonna stream tomorrow morning at the same usual time. It should be normal, 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. Life should be back to normal, theoretically. With that said, I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.